Another silver right here, check it out. That's actually silver mist, silver flare, red mist, silver flare, see? So silver flare, I think it is. It looks like it has the little gold undertones in there. Sometimes in the sunlight like this, it's a little tough for me to tell. I'm not colorblind, but my wife tries to tell me I am. Okay, so this is my friend Dave, by the way, another Long Beach Red, very nice. But I wanted to show you this. This is my friend Dave. He's considering selling his C8 Accelerate Yellow. I believe this one's also a 23. If you're interested, it's got the Stingray R package on it. If you're interested, let me know, reach out to me. My email address is down in the thing. How's it going? Very good, love it. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Another ceramic matrix gray, got the Lambo doors on it, carbon flash racing stripes. Let's check out the door sill right there. The red carbon fiber, very nice. Arctic White convertible Z06. Again, this car, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. You guys have seen this one on a bunch of my videos. We're always at the same car shows together. Great people. Another Arctic White right here. Let's hit this side real quick. Actually, let's run over here and get these in the front. But check it out, black and white on the C5. It would be cool to have some pop-up headlights. I think they would be pretty interesting. Now, you guys have probably seen this car. So when I was up in Oklahoma City at the Faith Riders indoor Corvette event, which was insane. If you haven't seen that video, I need to link it. Man, that video is awesome. So many great cars. It was indoors. I loved it. Check it out. Another one. I get Crystal Red and Long Beach Red confused. This might be Crystal Red, might be Long Beach Red. I don't know, but I like it with the Kalahari interior. So again, let's step back over here. This guy's super cool too. He lives really far from here. I won't get into where, but it's pretty far. It's a gentleman right there. And he's probably gonna put 400 or 500 miles on his car today. He's going to different car shows. He was at one in Plano, which is really far from here. And he's got another one he's going to in, I don't even remember, but he gave me like the list of these 3 car shows he was gonna attend today. I'm like, goodness, man, you are not afraid to drive your car, which is fantastic. But check it out, the Z51 spoiler with carbon fiber. And I do love these wheels, man. Such nice wheels. One of my favorite sets. But check this out. I love this coloring right here. The yellow, of course, you know I'm gonna love yellow. But nice C6 Z06. Corvette racing. Flags at the top, very nice. Another nice Arctic White. Oh, check it out. He's got pop-up headlights that are fixed. That is something I had not seen before. Very interesting. And a beautiful C3. Oh my goodness. I want a C3, but I want a C3 with the bumpers on it. You know, the old bumper cars. Absolutely love those. And a Stingray R right here. Arctic White convertible. Got the Z06 wing on the back. Dude, this one looks like this thing is practically brand new. Another Amplify orange C8. The Stingray R package on it. So this is really similar to how mine came. Other than obviously mine was Accelerate Yellow. But I had the same wheels on there for a couple weeks. So, but I actually love that color, man. Just a great color. Got the natural dipped interior, the high wing. Very nice. Another 70th right here. Beautiful. I need to get a hold of my friend Andrew. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's got the 70th anniversary as well. Very nice. I like the high wing. I like the Z06 style wing. Looks really nice. This still will always one of my favorites. And again, red mist right here. I will say red mist seems to really show the body lines, in my opinion, on the C8. Some nice aftermarket wheels. I don't know what brand. I don't know if those are aerodynamic, but another beautiful. Again, this is that one. It was in my video last week, but I really love this car. Another Arctic White 70th, not Arctic White, but White Pearl Tri-Coat 70th Anniversary Edition convertible. Z51. That was also in there last week. Got a couple more C6s right here, a couple of twins. C6 Z06 right there for you. Manual transmission, as that's the way they came. Very nice right here. So let's see, what have we not hit? I don't think we hit these yet. Another red mist with some Forgiatos. The natural dipped interior. Got some carbon fiber working in there. Very nice. By the way, I do that with most of my vehicles. I keep the like a towel inside there, so when you put your arm on there, it doesn't get the oils and everything and wear out the leather. So anyway, another 70th anniversary right here. Lots of red added, but I love this interior. Look at all that Alcantara, microfiber suede, however you want to say it. All the same. Got the competition seats. Very nice. Watkins Glen Gray right here on this Z06. Another beautiful car. It's got the Aventador style headlights on here as well. Interesting. And I don't know that brand of wheel, but they're flow form. Torch red Grand Sport. Vet Life. A couple of C7 Stingrays. Is that a Grand Sport? Yeah, Stingray. All right. Hypersonic gray right here on the C8. You guys know I like all that coloring. So that's an oversized right there on that front splitter. Got the high wing C5 right here. Torch red. Very nice. A couple more Vets over here. Again, an Admiral Blue Grand Sport right there. Supercharged. So definitely no longer stock. Very nice. I'd like to hear this. Let's see if this one's a manual or an automatic. I swear, I don't know if I'll be able to see in there. Oh, nope, it's an auto. I don't remember if it's the one I heard. There was one when I was pulling in, I could hear it. I thought it was a manual, but I guess not. So you got Tweety over here. I'm not going to go over there because of the music. I don't have to try to cover it up. Got a nice Seawolf Gray Z06 right there. Nice, I think this is caffeine right there on that C8, Mr. C8. And of course you have me right there. Today we are working with AMT, ACS, AWE, all the companies, all my favorite people. I like the interior on here, check that out. A wind restrictor in the back right there. Some more right there. And then, actually, I lied earlier when I said that was that one guy's car. This is that guy I said earlier. You know, hey, it's hard to keep up with all of them. I gotta be honest with you. So many cars, so many people. Got a nice police officer out here working with us today. Keep everybody safe. Hypersonic gray right there. Torch red. The Trident wheels. Edge yellow brake calipers. Carbon flash black. Very nice. There's a Z06. I'm gonna go over there and get it in a little bit. That's Accelerate yellow. I think it was in the video last week or one of the other ones, but it's very nice. Great looking Z06 right here with the Aventador style taillights. So there we go. But Sebring orange right here on this with Corleone forged wheels. Look at that metallic. I don't know if you guys can, if that's gonna pick up on the camera or not. Nice red mist. Rucci, never heard of Rucci. C7 Stingray. The Grand Sport right here. I think that's Blade Silver. Very nice, but yeah. Oh, and then here's Kevin. Great dude right here. Kings and Queens. Check it out. I love these wheels. I remember the first time I saw him pull up, one of our early events. He was imperative in helping us grow. When we first started Vet Syndicate, we were doing some small little get-togethers over at Black Rifle Coffee. We could hold about 50 cars. He pulls in with about 17 of his own from his group. And from then, that was it. We were on the board, man. People knew who we were, and we were having large, 150, then it was 200, 250 Corvette car shows. Man, it was a blast. So I think we're gonna stop for a minute. I'm gonna run over there. Let me see if there's a couple more Vets that would be really interesting. And then we're gonna go see what kind of food they've got here, because I think food started around noon. All right, so there's a couple more we're gonna show you, and then we're gonna go get some food. I ate breakfast, but I normally don't, but I'm starving. Check it out, very nice. Look at these wheels. I love to see things that are different, you know. Again, I've said this before, if everybody had just a plain colored Corvette, I'd just go hang out at Corvette Warehouse for 5 minutes and then go on home. Man, look at the deep dish on these. These are Forgiatos. I'm not sure, but I think Forgiatos are from the DFW area. But man, that's a nice deep dish. Not even just concave, it's deep dish. Very nice. Accelerate yellow. So, you know, they say the Grand Sport's coming. Do I do the Grand Sport? But I'd have to sell my car. I'd have to sell it for quite a bit because I have so much money invested in it with all of the mods. And it would be either you want it for that price or you just don't want it. But I don't want to have a big finance on another car, or I just won't get, you know, the wide body C8s. But we'll see what happens when the Grand Sport comes out. Nice torch red. I think that's going to do it for right now, but let's go check out the food because I want to see what kind of food they got today.